What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Run My Crypto. Hopefully you guys are doing extremely well tonight. It is a very big pleasure of mine to have you guys tune in to Run My Crypto. All right, so I believe that this video that I'm about to give you guys and this content that I'm going to give you guys is very, very special. And if it's your first bull run, or maybe you've learned lessons from the last bull run, this video is going to help you understand how to stick to your guns, how to set your targets, how to take profits and not over exceed that, because when you over exceed your targets and the money that you're trying to make, you end up getting hurt in a bad way, guys. So what I did was I compiled tons of information for you guys, different steps, different stages, different things to look at when investing in crypto, and definitely understanding when the bull run is in effect and where your take profit levels are, so that you can make your money in crypto and not end up losing out big, guys. Okay, so this is a very super important video, so make sure you guys please watch all the way through to the end. If you guys are new to this channel, I hope you guys like it. Make sure you subscribe if you do, and obviously hit that bell notification if you want to see more videos like this, guys. But we're going to get into some seriousness. I want to make sure that my community, my people, and those of you watching this video are successful in this upcoming bull run. All right, guys, let's get it. Hope you guys enjoy this. Let's go. All right, guys, so first and foremost, when investing in cryptocurrency, you need to ensure that you have a proper plan in place. And what I mean by a proper plan in place is I mean tons of homework, guys. I mean, you guys need to understand, number one is what crypto projects you're going to invest in. Number two is how to prepare what targets to exit these projects at. Now, the only way that you could get that type of information is understanding and doing your own research on what projects you're investing in, right? So if we were to take an example of that per se, all right, and we look at choosing a cryptocurrency. So let's say we looked at two cryptocurrencies, and number one being QNT, which is quant, right? And the second one, which would be POO, a meme coin, right? So you have two options in front of you, guys. Now you have $1,000, let's say. Now what you're going to do is prepare, right? So number one, we already prepared. We understand how much we're going to invest in. That's going to be $1,000. What projects are we going to put that into, guys? So if we were to look at QNT, right? So everybody knows price of QNT is roughly like 90, it was $91 or 90 some dollars the other day. And then you got POO coin at 0.000000007 or whatever the case may be. Now we're looking at these two projects. The first thing that comes to mind is, well, hey, this POO project right here has about 12 zeros in front of it. So if I were to invest $1,000, that would give me tons and tons of coins. But if I got a project like Quant, I have $1,000 and I want to buy Quant QNT, it's almost $100 a token. That means I'm only going to get 10 tokens here or 100 million over here. So that's where you got to make that decision. So what would be the most realistic thing to do? Not knowing anything about each project, I'd be the guy that goes after 100 million gajillion coins, because I could get mega rich off of that, right? Well, that would be the wrong answer, guys, because number one, we never looked at the projects. Number two, we just went with whatever we thought made money sense at the time. Now, my thing is that if we dive into these projects and we understand, while POO coin has no utility, the only thing it may do is have a couple people behind it saying that that's a pretty cool Winnie the Pooh bear coin, and it may go up, you know, who knows? There's no utility behind it. You look at a project like Quant, now you're doing research, and hey, Quant has a nice blockchain, you know, connections with medical care. It's a coin that could potentially go on the ISO 222, has huge communities. A lot of people are talking about it on YouTube, so it must have a big community. There's Twitter, tons of information behind it. It has a roadmap, it has utility. You could use it as a payment system. Now we're looking at these projects like, okay, my biggest take would be, hey, this project QNT has tons of utility. This project over here has pretty much nothing. So yes, I would invest in Quant. Now, now that I've got a plan, okay, or now that I did some homework on preparing, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my $1,000, I'm going to put it in QNT, and how do I know when to take profits? How do I know how much this is going to go up to? Well, now that I've known how much I'm going to invest in, now I know how to prepare to pick my project that I'm investing in, and now that I have my project invested, what do I do next? Well, I'm going to try to do some research, guys, and see what this project could potentially do. So what do I do then? I go to Quant's website. I start looking up what the roadmaps are, where this is going. I go to, Twitter, look up Quant, look at their community, their Discord, any information that I could find on this project and what this project could potentially do and where this project could potentially go in the future, right? So I've done that now. Now I want to see price history, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to go shoot over here to CoinMarketCap and see what happens. Okay, now I found my way to CoinMarketCap. So what do? I look for Quant. Let me just type it in here. So let me type in QNT up in here. Click on it. So it is around $91 right now. So it looks like the cryptocurrency market has gone down. So what does CoinMarketCap tell me? Well, CoinMarketCap tells me that Quant is sitting at $91.50, down 47% on the daily. Has a market cap of $1,104,676,506. 24-hour volume is 11.5 million. Circulating supply is 12 million. Quant total supply 14,881,364 Quant. So what kind of data does that give me? That tells me that Quant's at $91. If I had 1,000, let me do the math. That's a little over 10 coins. So I'm going to look at its price history. So what is this telling me? This means that back in 2021, Quant hit an all-time high of $394. Wow. So right now it's currently sitting at $91 with an all-time high of $394. That would put Quant in a category that's there's a nice little gap there. But how high can Quant go? Well, if I did the math, could it double? I probably could, because that was a market cap at its all-time high of about $4.7 billion. And right now the market cap is 1.1 billion. And if 5 trillion came into the market this time around, I think Quant could actually do 3 times that at a maximum. So that would put the market cap roughly around 12 billion. Okay. And if the price at that all-time high at a 12 billion market cap, that would roughly be $1,194. So when planning my investment, we're talking 10 coins, okay, with a market cap all-time high of potentially $1,111. And if I had 10 coin, so what would I do, guys? I would actually now put together a plan. So let's look at that plan. All right, guys, so now that we have our plan in place, it didn't seem that hard, right? But wait, wait a minute. I know that now that we have our plan, now that we have a target, we know that a maximum investment could gain me $11,000 off of a $1,000 investment. Now, how do I understand how to take profits, right? So one thing we have to understand is how this market cycle works, right? So one of the toughest things, guys, is that what if we hit that $1,111 mark, or whatever the case may be, and it starts to go higher than that. But my target was to make $11,000 at the $1,100 mark, but I'm jumping out, or am I? That's the toughest choice that you have to make, because in a matter of one day, you could go from $1,111, and by that night, you're seeing $1,300, $1,400, $1,500, maybe even $2,000. But guess what, guys? You're holding, you're happy. You're like, I was only trying to make 11 grand. And by the time I went to sleep, we're already at 20 grand. And I'm just using these numbers hypothetically. And we're already at 20 grand. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to wake up a happy man. But here's the problem, guys. You go to sleep, you wake up, and guess what? Back to $800. Back to $700. And you don't know what to do. You're panicking, and they're like, do I sell? You know what? Down to $600, down to $500. And you know what? You're so panicked. You missed your 11 grand. You're back down. You only made about 4,000 at this point. Guess what? You hit that sell button. And what happens about 4 hours later? We're back up to that $2,000 level because we had a pullback, and we're going into the second, third phase of the crypto run, of the bull run. So these are the toughest decisions that you guys have to make, guys, right? So this is a potential key to understanding and investing in crypto and understanding the bull runs. You guys have to understand that there are phases of this bull run. There's 1, 2, 3, maybe possibly 4 or 5 waves that the bull run could go into. But the problem is, guys, is you guys had already predestined your target. And everybody misses out because they go beyond their means, right? You guys go beyond that target. Now, I'm not saying that that's the only play, right? Because the smart man would understand that I'm going to invest $1,000, right? But I'm going to set that and I'm getting out at my target of $11,000, right? But the smart man, the smart investor, we have the $1,000 in effect. That's into play because I had that. I had it ready. We're good. But guess what? For the next 6 to 8 months before the bull run hits, I'm going to actually take $100 out of my paycheck because I know that I have $100 extra to spend on every paycheck. And I'm going to actually put that in another bag for quant. So my goal is I'm going 6 to 8 months with potentially, 18 to 20 pay periods. I'm just saying, I don't know how you get paid. I don't know. But what I'm saying is that's going to have an additional bag. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to keep adding some to my, I'm going to add one to my main bag and I'm going to add one to my second bag. So I'm going to add another one to my main bag and another one to my second bag. So what do you guys do, guys? You build, you continue to build and establish, guys. But when do you build wealth in crypto? That is the ultimate question. When do you build wealth in crypto? You build wealth in crypto during the bear markets, when the markets look nasty, when it's like, you know what, I should be getting out of crypto because these crypto projects look like they're tanking. They're all going to zero. Blah, blah, blah. There's so much FUD. So many people are like, crypto's dead. Get out, get out, get out. Because we want. Your wealth is built in a bear market. Your wealth is built when them bloody freaking crypto candles are just bloody red. Like it just keeps going down. Though that's when the wealth is built because you're buying these things at the cheapest price that people have never seen before. But when in fact people are looking at value today, not value tomorrow. Everybody wants to look at the value where it is today and they're saying, that ain't worth crap. But see, the thing is they don't understand the cryptocurrency bull cycle. Those crap coins that you think you're buying, real investors buy those because we know what time it is in the crypto space. But what I'm saying is when everybody's talking that garbage, like, oh, crypto's nothing, crypto this, crypto that, you guys are buying that garbage. You guys are buying that trash. But I guarantee that trash is going to turn into gold as fast as you can blink your freaking eye. And day after day, as the bull market goes into effect and it goes into its wave and you set your targets and you get your cash where you want it. And here's the deal. You build that second bag because guess what? I cashed out. I got my target. Boom. I wanted my 11 grand. I got it. Well, guess what? This second bag, well, that's an additional, right? That in that second bag, That's your 10x, your 15x, whatever it is. Plus, if fate decides and your belief is strong enough, your faith and your belief is strong enough in your project, and that thing goes to a 20x or a 30x to a 40x to a 50x, well, guess what? That little bag that you decided for the 6 to 8 months to put in, you're cashing that little bag out for some big cheddar. So those are the things that you have to do to prepare yourself in crypto, guys. You need to set your target and stick to your guns, guys. Stick to your guns. Don't let yourselves get played. Stick to your target. Have that extra bag to cash out. Now, here's the icing on the cake. If you want more, you just replicate what you did, right? You put a certain amount into each you diversify your portfolio. You pick 3, 4, 5 coins, guys. You put the money, spread it across. DCA, you have that extra 100, throw it in every little bag. Boom, boom, boom. What you're doing is building an empire, right? You're building a big portfolio to cash out, guys. And what's going to happen is you're going to have Bitcoin blow up, and then Bitcoin blows down, but then all these altcoins start to just flood. I mean, these altcoins take off like rockets. You'll never believe it, guys, but altcoins is where the money's made in crypto. And I didn't say meme coins, I said altcoins. All right, yeah, you could get lucky if you could plan out the perfect timing, but it's almost like winning the lottery if you find a meme coin, right? There's only 1 or 2 people to get lucky. Because when they put out stories about people making $1 million off of $100, it's normally only one person. So that's what I'm saying, guys. I wanted to keep you guys safe. I wanted to keep you guys in that mindset where you cash out at your target, have an extra bag on the side. Don't make the hard choice and try to hold up and be greedy. Set your targets, get your money, because that's what you plan. If you wanted 100 grand, you got it, get out. And then use that other little bag that you have to make that extra money, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys hit that like button. Nothing but love for you guys in the community. Run My Crypto here. Love you guys. Love you guys. I just want you guys to think safely, have that mindset to get in, stick to your guns, and get out. Don't try to get too greedy. And if you want that extra money for that little, that little fiend, or I don't know what that term is for people that want something extra. But anyways, have that extra bag to do it, guys. Hope you love this, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button, that subscribe button, and thank you, guys. You guys make sure you do your own research, do your homework when investing in a crypto project. Put a plan together, get that strategy, and get out, guys. Take care, be safe, be blessed.